Depth chart. It's the same 3 or 4 guys. That's the thing about on offense. All it takes is one guy, and you can hurt a play. So there's it's the same 3 or 4 guys that are consistently making the mistakes, consistently at the critical times. I thought 9 missed 2 passes we should have had. One to Dehan and another one he just slide a little bit better, and I think he has a better throwing lane. We tried some things today that I thought was okay on the offensive side, but we'll get that going. We just introduced it yesterday in walkthrough, so it's good just getting that on tape. But was not pleased at the overall intensity on the offense.
What, same 3 or 4 guys, offensive linemen, or is it elsewhere?
No, you'll see when the depth chart comes out. I don't want to say nothing now. You'll see when the depth chart comes out. The thing about this was being able to evaluate some guys, the kickers and punting situation, and then there's some guys I want to evaluate. The disappointing thing is, again, like I said yesterday, from a depth standpoint, we got to stay healthy because there's guys that just continually show either they can't do it or they won't do it. So we're going to have to stay healthy. We're going to have to be creative if we get some injuries at some positions. Because, like I said, I'm not just going to put somebody in because they're next on the depth chart.
How comfortable you are with Tony Jones as a backup?
We'll see you on Monday.
Okay.
What do you think the offense wasn't going as well?
Well, part of it, it's my fault. Because we've established the identity as running the balls is part of our deal. And then when we don't go live, that means we can't cut. So, there was opportunities probably where we could have had stuff there if we would have been live, but because they couldn't cut, they couldn't get the block. So that's why I'm not overly concerned about it. I'll see if guys were in position to make the cut or at least attempt it. But so that part of that was my fault.
How much did you guys miss Paul and Rodney?
Oh, we didn't have Paul, didn't have Rodney. I wanted 9 to just go through some mechanic things, so obviously didn't have him that much. And then we pulled Ryan early, Ryan Miller. So obviously we need continuity. But I feel good when we have the 11 that we need to have. I like it. Problem is we're going to need more than 11.
Why did you pull Ryan early?
The same reason that I didn't have 6 or 5 go. I saw a man poke at Washington. He's having knee surgery. I mean, we're at that point now. I know what they can do. And I want everyone healthy for when we go to Hawaii. So I don't know. Maybe it's paranoia, whatever. But I was really conscious about it going into this thing, and I talked to the team about it. I didn't want to get anybody hurt. We need to be able to prepare Monday full speed ahead. It was good to see Hirschman out there. With him being down, it's been great to help us develop some depth behind him with Schrock as the number 3. So I know it's ugly and it's frustrating. I know for the offensive coaches because they want to do some things and do more. But in my mind, I probably handicapped them some because I want to just evaluate guys. I just want to see how guys play. I want to see how, when things aren't going good, who can pull themselves out of it. And so today was revealing, not so much revealing, I guess confirmed a lot of what I thought about some of the guys. So.